Okay guys, we are here with Bella and we're gonna show you how to take care of extensions and what our favorite products are. As you can see, she has really fine hair, and so we're going to shampoo it in different sections because when you use shampoo for extensions, you want it to be extra strong, and she has one layer of extensions under here, you can tell, and so we want to use a different shampoo on that than we want to use on the top, because if we use the same shampoo, like her hair's so fine and it's going to be too heavy for her own hair and make her hair kind of a little bit flat and maybe could get a little greasy faster. So I'm going to show you what our favorite products are. Okay, so first we rinsed her hair really good, and now we're going to take the Living Proof. It's the Color Care shampoo, it says, but it's made for like fine hair. So what we're going to do is we're going to take about yay big size, and we're gonna rub it in our hands first, and sometimes I'll even like take a little bit of water and just kind of rub a little water just so it's not so concentrated, and I'm just gonna section her hair off and just wash her hair like all of the top, and I'm sectioning it off so that her extensions are out of it. And you can do this at home in the shower too, like you don't have to take it in. I don't like section my hair off like perfectly, but then after we wash that, we'll just kind of put that right on top of her head. And then we'll just take the Isle shampoo, and we're gonna just take her extension hair and we're just gonna scrub that. But also, like with extension hair, like obviously we don't want to scrub too much because that is going to make it very dry and matted. So we just want to scrub it to get it clean, because some people don't scrub their extensions enough, especially the root, and it stays greasy. So we're just going to clip this guy up here. We'll just let that sit in while we shampoo the rest, and then once we shampoo that, then we'll rinse it all together. Usually my clients don't shampoo every day. We have some that do, but most of them don't, and they try to make it last. So usually I'll shampoo it like 2 or maybe 3 times just to make sure all the oils and grease are out. A lot of times my clients also, if they're in a hurry or the top of their natural hair gets greasy a lot faster, they'll just clip their bottom section, like all their extension hair, out of the way, and they'll wash just the top just to make it like fresh, and it looks like they just washed all their hair, but they just washed the top. And again, we would use the same shampoo on their normal hair and just wash that and rinse it out, flipping it over. So now we're just gonna rinse this out, and we're gonna do it one more time. That all out, and now we're going to condition. I always tell my clients to never condition at the root, because then same thing, you're going to make it flat and get greasy super fast. But I do want to condition her hair like a little bit, like her ends of her own hair, but I don't want to use something so strong as Isles. So I'm going to take the same brand, Living Proof Color Care brand, and we're just going to condition like from here down, so probably like halfway up, and we're just going to rub that in her ends and kind of just let that sit in. Sometimes my clients too, like if they're at home, I'll tell them to take a wet dry brush and kind of just lightly comb through the ends. But then we're gonna take the IOS conditioner and put it on the rest of her hair, like all of her extension ends. And really let that soak in.
It feels the sky up with dark, but we're still shining. We're bright enough where we are.
So sometimes I tell my clients they can just lightly brush through it when they're in the shower too, and it helps just to make it all soft. And they say that when you use IOS, if you brush it through, it makes it activate or something, like the conditioner activate or something like that. And then we'll take the rest of her hair and we will just do the same thing. Like just brush it all the way through. And then I'll tell my clients sometimes like to let that sit in for like 5 minutes and then we'll rinse it all the way through. Okay, so now we washed it and it's all nice and clean, and we're going to show you what products we use for extension hair and for regular hair. So IOS makes Curl Revive, it's called. I feel like it's more like a detangler and it makes the extensions so soft without being too soft. So all we're gonna do is spray it from here down because we don't want her normal hair to be any extra flat, but this will just make her extensions feel so good without being super heavy. So then we'll just brush that through. Add a tiny bit more after you brush it through. And then I just want her normal hair on top. It's so fine and I want it to have a little bit extra texture and have a little more body. So I'm gonna use the Nilbond spray and I'm just gonna barely like take it in sections and barely just spray the root. Like nothing crazy, I don't want a lot. Just to give her a little bit of texture and to hold, so it holds curl. And then I'll just brush that through again. And then we will start to blow dry.
Where we are, oh, I can feel it, I can feel it.
Okay, so now her hair's all prepped and beautiful. As you can see, it just is so shiny and looks great and it has body and volume. So now it's all prepped and ready to go. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe and 2 thumbs up.